There we go. And we are live. What's going on, guys? Thank you. Look, look how amazing this is, Mo. Do you see this? The NJ Gabagool that was literally, I didn't do this. Everybody thinks I had something to do with this. I had nothing to do with it.
So if you had to choose one emoji for a Gabagool, what would it be?
That would be that guy. Give me some Gabagool. You know what I mean? Yeah, give me some Gabagool. Yeah, Gabagool. No. Gabagool.
Gabagool.
There you go. That's better. See? Somebody listens to me. It's nice to see.
Kabish? What's up, guys?
Thank you guys for coming in for another episode of the Sit Down, man. You guys are amazing. What's going on? Vato, Chops, Rob, Waltimus, Billy, whoever the Gabagool guy is, you're awesome. I don't care what anybody says about you.
We got a crowd already. What's up, Gabagool?
Going on, Bluegrass? My consigliere. He almost had me say it wrong. See that? He can't say it. He can't say it. That's the problem. He just can't say it. What's going on, Bushy?
Miss Bluegrass said, I'm here, Joe. We can officially start the party.
She's not lying. She's not lying. I mean, she's the important Bluegrass.
Mel, the best Bluegrass. Hey, I see you, Gary. Bushy, what's going on, brother? Waltimus Prime, bearded.
Brett, what's going on?
I don't think I've heard or talked to Brett in a long time. What's up, Brett?
I think there's just so many live streams, dude, that people forget. Like, I think they forget, honestly.
Yeah, I get it. My Kentucky dialect can't figure out how to say it. Gabagool. You drag the O like a ooh.
And in the consigliere, you just gotta really
you lost me on that one, but Gabagool. That's all that matters. That's gonna be my answer for everything. If somebody asks me a question at work and I don't know it, I'm just gonna say Gabagool.
But it's a perfect answer because you're telling them either A, I don't know, or B, you can go buy this amazing meat and your day will be better. So if something's wrong.
So Gabagool is a meat?
Yeah.
I thought it was just like a slang word for like kiss my ass or something.
No.
I didn't know.
Obviously, you have not watched The Sopranos, sir.
No, I have not.
So Gabagool is actually an Italian meat, which is actually called, I hate saying the real name, but it's actually called capicola.
Capicola.
Yeah. But Italian Americans, when they came over and such like that, and the cold cuts were out there, they couldn't pronounce capicola real well. So some Italian dad one day just got pissed off and said, just go get me a pound of the Gabagool. And it stayed.
So it's like saying Papacola, but capicola.
Yeah.
Look, I'm from the South. I'm trying to figure out ways to say these words, okay? So if I got to... What's up, Logan?
What's going on, guy? He's like, I'm talking about consigliere. Ken, just look at it this way, sir. You don't need to know how to spell it to be my consigliere. That's the important part. You don't got to know how to spell it.
So Gary knows how to spell it. I guess I'm gonna say. I told you Gary should be I told Gary he should be a teacher.
Pork roll, just with the St. J. Cruz's live stream, brother. He's the only Jersey person I know that calls it a pork roll. It's Taylor ham.
Oh, so it's pork. Okay. Well, I'm learning something new every day. So,
listen,
oh boy, Taylor ham.
We can't teach you much around Jersey. I mean, how to hide a body, how to do things without getting in trouble, and cold cuts.
I got to figure out how to get around if I come to Jersey.
Oh, man.
As long as I stay alive, I'm good. I don't need to learn everything else.
You got a bunch of us out here. You just got to make a phone call. We'll make sure you're fine. Don't worry about it.
You guys know Bearded Life 973. I'll give them a call. For the longest time, I called you Bearded Life 365.
Really? Why?
Yeah. Dan C said, this is too much bald and beautiful for me to handle. I know, man. I thought about taking my shirt off, but this is just too much.
I came in, he had his shirt off already, and I was like, Mo, easy, buddy, easy. We don't want to have people passing out and throwing dollars at their computer screens. Like, easy, easy.
I don't want blood sugars to drop, guys. Okay, that makes sense, Brett. Dan, I didn't even notice the bald. Yeah, man, we're bald and beautiful. Oh, look at that. Turn your head to the right.
To the right? Wait,
Yeah.
my right or your right?
This way.
Turn that. Okay.
We have the same blemish.
Did we really?
Yeah, look, right here. Where'd it go? Right there.
Hey,
we're
man.
brothers. We didn't know about it. That's what that explains why I can say gabagool so perfectly. I'm Italian, guys.
Yeah, he just didn't know it. His whole life, he had no idea. Look at that. See what you find out when you come on my show? All kinds of good stuff.
I eat Italian beef all the time, so I'm Italian. I don't even know if that's a real Italian food or if it's just they named it Italian beef.
Oh, wait. I think our other guest is here. Oh, maybe he was here, and then his power decided to go back out on him.
Makes sense.
Unfortunately, Mike was going to join us, but he's having some issues with his power out there. So, all right, we'll just take Mike out of here then.
Y'all keep Mike in his prayer in y'all's prayers, man. He don't know how to use the internet.
Yeah. Just, if you can, somebody send out like wait, Ken's in here. Ken, you're like a tech guy. Get over there and help Mike out. Show Mike how to use the internet.
He'll pay you in CBD is what he says.
He said blemish.
I changed my IG name from Mr. Classtastic to the Bearded Bridge. Okay,
wait.
Pay attention to stuff.
There he is.
He's muted. You got him muted, or he's got himself muted.
He had himself muted, but I can unmute him. I think. Nope.
Hey, there we go.
There we go. I can't unmute him.
What are you doing?
Man, we just lost power like right when I was starting to log into this.
What did I tell you about running the meth labs in your basement?
Well, I mean, I got to pay the bills.
You need a bigger generator.
Yeah. We didn't say not to do it. We just said if you're going to do it, get the generator and do it right, dude. Like,
Yeah.
You just got to send me some money, so therefore I won't tell on you.
Nope. You can snitch, Mo.
All right, deal. Hey, what's up, Rob?
Oh, you see this? Rob. Do you see what I got to put up with? He's from Jersey, and he still can't say things right.
Pork roll. That is my TED Talk. Thank you. So I guess if you're from Jersey and he's from Jersey, he's like the, back in the day, he's probably the one that's like has his shirt tucked in school. He don't have to worry about someone sending him to the principal's office. And he's there flipping off your principal saying, "Send me home. I don't care. I'll quit school."
Yeah, I was the guy. Like, if I got kicked out, I was like, "Man, this is awesome. I can go home and go chill." He was the guy that was like, "Oh my God, what am I going to tell my parents?" That was him. That was definitely him. He was that guy.
That makes sense.
He was that guy.
Right. It's all right.
But listen, I'm going to have Jay Cruz on here, and we are going to have an open forum debate. Pork roll, Taylor ham. It's going to happen on here. Like, I know it sounds like complete nonsense, but in Jersey, it makes perfect sense. I promise you.
So is that true? So was he? So Jay Cruz, were you friends with Snooki and JWoww?
Gary said they're his cousins.
How come I've never seen you on the Jersey Shore? So that's another question. Have you met anybody from the Jersey Shore, Joe?
No. Nope.
How far is that like from where you live?
From where I live?
Yeah.
The shore is about, depending on where they were, which their house was in Seaside, So Seaside's about an hour and 20 minutes from me, roughly.
Okay.
About an hour and 20 minutes. And when they were, so the unwritten rule was when the Jersey Shore was happening, that real Jersey Shore folks did not go down the shore on the nights they were filming because it was a headache. Like you had people coming from everywhere to go hang out in the clubs to hope that they could get on the show or hope that they could jump in bed with one of the guys, basically. You know what I mean? Like, so it was a pretty much something we avoided actively out here. And none of them, not one of the people they had on the show is from Jersey.
What do you mean they're not from Jersey?
Yeah, that's
They're not
weird.
from Jersey.
So you tell me Mike the Situation, Ronnie, all of them, they're not from Jersey Shore. They're not from Jersey.
No, none of them. Go look it up. They're all transplanted New Yorkers.
Really?
So how come they got the Jersey accent?
They don't. That's no. They have asshole accent. That's not Jersey accent. That's like a mixture of. Honestly, that's more of a New York accent. If you really pay attention to it, that's more. They're not from Jersey. I'm telling you. Go look it up.
I'm kind of like heartbroken right now because I used to be my jam. They used to be my show.
I don't think I've ever
sat
watched
there
it.
for the show.
I don't think I've ever watched it though.
Pauly D's the shit, so I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Dan said cabs are here.
Cabs are here. Sunday dinner. I used to do it all the time, dude. We'd have a feast on Sundays.
Listen, the Sunday dinner thing that's legit. I mean, it is a big thing in Jersey, but it's also a big thing in New York with Italian families as well. Sunday dinner is a big deal. We just had, gravy with the meat, all that good stuff, and pasta. We had some garlic bread. It was a nice night.
What
That's
do
how
you mean
Sundays are
gravy
done
with
around
the
here.
meat?
Huh?
What do you mean gravy with the meat?
Okay, I'm sorry. I'll say this in non-Jersey terms. The sauce with meat sauce.
What's
Like
meat
spaghetti?
sauce?
Like the
spaghetti?
red sauce with meat in it.
Yeah, spaghetti and meatballs.
No. It wasn't the meatball. You don't make the meatballs. You just make meat sauce, as people call it.
Like
Chicken
tomato
marsala. Chicken
Man, this is
marsala. Down by Poughkeepsie, whatever, and such, they speak like that. Watch your mouth, Jersey boy, when you speak about New York.
Yeah, Ben. You're not real New York, Ben. You live out in country New York. Like people don't even know you're New York. You're not like city New York. Thank God. No, that's gonna sound horrible.
Roger said we should have a bearded community show like that. Who would be the 7 contestants you'd like to see? Gary, definitely.
What was this? I missed this.
Gary would definitely have to be in it.
Oh, okay, we should have a bearded community show like that. Who would be like all of us shoved into a house?
Yeah. Like beard
man.
That might be worth watching, really.
That would be. I bet it'd be the #1 show on MTV. What up, Joe, Mo, and Mike? What up, Copper Tyson?
What up, Tyson?
Oh, I'd watch.
Nickname.
I'd watch for sure.
Whiskey and Hardtack. What's up? What up, Holly? I want to let you guys know if you guys seen the tension between me and Holly. She's been ignoring me for the past 30 days, and I'm kind of like butthurt about it.
But can you elaborate why she's been ignoring you?
I don't know. She just moved on to other people.
Oh, wow.
She said I have a girlfriend now, and I don't show her attention. I try to call her all the time, and she never answers. So,
Mo, Gary makes a good point here. I don't think me and you would be allowed in the house.
That is true. I mean, I wouldn't want to steal nobody's, girlfriends or anything like that. So,
and Mike, I don't think you could be in the house either, sir, because you have an attitude like me. Me and Mike don't handle confrontations well. We're gonna jaw check in, move on. So those kinds of houses, they're built to create those problems and fights and stuff. And I'm not good in that situation. I'm better removed from that situation.
Yeah, but that actually makes for good TV,
I know
though.
what gravy is. Gravy you put on biscuits.
Oh my God.
Chicken and gravy.
Yeah,
No.
gravy.
You know, if there was gravy around, I dip my biscuit in gravy. You
You-
guys
you
never
could
go to
dip garlic
Bojangles
bread-
and say you want a biscuit and gravy? A gravy
You
biscuit?
you can dip garlic bread in our gravy.
No, I wouldn't do that. You would
Is that like,
the
so it's like a
garlic.
tomato-based gravy? Is that what it's like a
That
tomato
would take away
gravy?
the garlic, man. If you dip it in gravy.
All right. So what you guys call tomato sauce or marinara sauce or whatever you want to call it, right? That's just plain pasta sauce. But for us, once you throw the meatballs in it and the sausage and all those other things, it's no longer a sauce. It takes on a different animal now and it becomes gravy. It is a gravy now. It is its own food group in this point.
That's weird. That's not.
I didn't say it makes any sense, all right? But it's the way it is. I don't know.
Did you see what Miss Bluegrass said? She said, I'll bake everyone cookies for the house and have them delivered so there is less spotting between y'all.
No, that'll be more fighting. More. Everybody's going to be fighting over who gets the cookies.
Johnny said it would be a bunch of guys from the community running a beard care business. It could work.
Johnny's always thinking about it like, wait a minute, hold on. Get a bunch of us together, get a beard company rolling. We can make this work. Forget the t-shirt shop.
He's always thinking about money. Rogers, I want to be next to Ken's room. That way I can play rap music loud. So I'm thinking bearded motivation Dave would be Ronnie. He's always getting in fights.
I can see him running down the boardwalk. One shot, kid.
Which one's Ronnie? He's the big one. He's the
Yeah.
meathead?
He was the one who got into all the fights.
Oh,
And
okay.
then Vinny P, our Vinny P, would be Roger, Jay Wow's boyfriend, because he's the small guy that comes around every now and then.
Okay.
Who would you be,
But
Mo?
who's- Mo's the
I don't know who
situation.
I'd be.
You'd be the situation.
No.
You'd
Hell, I'd
be Jay.
probably be the guy that sells jet skis on the beach. I wouldn't even be on the show. I wouldn't be in the house.
You'd want to play Snooki, wouldn't you? Or Snoop.
I'll tell you, the only person I ever wanted to meet from the Jersey Shore was Sammy. I wanted to
Sammy's
meet her.
Beautiful.
Oh my god, dude.
But I had the biggest crush on Dina. I still have
Okay.
the biggest crush on her.
You know what? I know she's not. I don't think she's as attractive as Sammy, but she seemed a lot cooler than Sam, and because of that, like she'd be a lot of fun to hang out with, honestly. So I could see that.
I just
Yeah,
love
no,
Dina.
it's
I mean, like when I found out she was getting married and she had kids, it broke my heart. I'm like, no, that's supposed to be mine. Ken just said, no cap. No, Ken, just no. You spend too much time on TikTok. I met
What? All right, I don't want to sound terrible here, but what the hell is no caps?
I don't know.
I
have
think
no
it
idea what
no,
this
no
means.
offense, or I'm not lying, or something like that.
So
I
hold
keep
on.
seeing it, and I feel like that uncool kid at school because I'm like, no cap. Oh yeah, ha ha ha. I have no idea what people are talking about.
Bye, Holly. We'll discuss it later. So hold on. Johnny Grooms met JWoww in real life. I don't think she's hot at all, man. She's got too much plastic surgery and Botox going on.
I think she was prettier before all the plastic surgery and Botox. I thought she was better
100%.
looking then.
100%.
Now she looks like the chick from Saw.
It would go Dina number 1, Sammy number 2, Snooki number 3, and I'll stop right there.
I don't even know.
Snooki.
I don't know any of them, but Snooki. I think that's the only one I can picture. Did she get a lot of plastic surgery too, or did she lose a bunch of weight? Or something?
Snooki. So yeah, Snooki went
She did.
from kind of cute, right?
She
So
was
then
better
she
than
went
thick.
almost hot, and then she went to too much plastic surgery, and now you're weird looking. Way to go! Like
You know that they still come on TV, right?
yeah, the reunion or whatever it is, or the vacation.
I've got to catch up on it. And no, she was smoking, standing in front of me. Oh, dude, why didn't you like get her number or something? Or not
Yeah,
get
why
her
didn't-
number, like take a picture with her.
I would have tried to get her number at least.
Oh, Rogers Bearded Barbecue. I've watched Party Down South. That's my second favorite show. Actually, I think it's back on TV. I need to catch up with all these shows. I need to catch up.
So I'm learning that you seem to be bit of a reality show guy, huh?
I am. I do like reality shows. I think they're hilarious.
So all right, give me your top 5 reality shows. Go ahead.
Oh, you can't put me on the spot like that, man. I don't know their names. I like the Chrisleys knows best. Obviously,
Okay.
if you've watched Party Down South, that Duck Dynasty's number 3. And honestly, I couldn't name 2 more.
So are both of you guys? Do you guys watch a lot of TV or?
I don't watch much.
I don't watch TV. I can't even. I don't remember last time I really watched. Maybe movies at night with my wife, but
Okay.
I don't.
I don't think anybody really explained the phrase "no cap" is meant to convey authenticity and truth. I love the fact that he tried to give me an official definition too. There, not like
In the
a
Urban
TikTok
Dictionary.
one. Or no, he gave me like a real Webster's dictionary type out on that one. That was good. Good job, Jeremy.
Oh, snap.
I've heard no cap back in like high school, and it was, from what I remember, it was like no cap, like I ain't lying, like for real or something. You know what I mean? Like you.
Okay.
But I don't know.
I'm not
That
a
could
big movie guy either.
maybe a where I grew up area thing. I don't know. And that was also 20 years ago too. So
I'm the type of guy that's going to be like, all right, I think I'm bored. I'm going to watch TV. All right, cool, no problem. But I always watch reruns. Like, my favorite show of all time is Dexter. And I watch it like 7 times. And there's Ronnie right there.
See, Mo, I'm the same exact way, my friend. I kid you not. I do have a few shows that I keep up with that are current, obviously, but for the most part, man, I've watched The Sopranos. I don't know, probably 10 times through at this point.
Yes.
Street Outlaws, I've watched every season at least 2 or 3 times. Like, I literally will watch the same shows over and over. Paranormal Survivor, I've watched that a million times. Like, I don't know why.
Yeah.
I like watching reruns.
If I watch any kind of reality show, I like was that Life Below Zero or
Okay.
like Survivor, or was that Survivor Man? I don't even know if he's around anymore. But
He
stuff
was.
like that. I like the wood, like being out in the woods, survival, living off grid type stuff.
I
You like that that Alaskan Bush People show? You remember that one?
Yeah,
Yes.
no, that seemed fake. Actually, I think the dude died, the dad.
Oh, damn, really?
Man, I think so.
Did he?
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know that, huh? I mean, it was kind of, I think I heard it was fake for the most part, that they were doing everything for TV, basically.
Yeah.
Everything you saw was for the TV.
Right. That's what I heard too. Yeah, and I heard that they would record and then like leave their little area and then go stay in town at like a house or whatever, and then go record out in the woods.
Yeah, and supposedly Alaska and the town was cool with it because they were getting paid too, so they didn't say anything.
Yeah, I heard they got in some trouble too with, because I think Alaska pays you, or like you get some kind of huge tax breaks for living there. And
You
like,
do?
Yeah.
they were getting, I don't know, more than they were supposed to or something. I don't know. But
Now, I watched the Moonshiners, I think what it's called, the one where they'd make moonshine on TV. Now, that's a good show. I like weird shows, man. Like, I'll watch like Unsolved Mysteries. I know it ain't like a reality show. I'll watch the CSI shows that come on TV.
that's that one, First 48. That was a pretty good one. I used to watch.
Yeah. Tiger King.
After I had kids, so like the last 7 years, I don't get a chance to watch TV. And if I do, it's Toy Story or whatever. You know what I mean? It's not really.
Now, don't knock Toy Story. Toy Story is
No,
amazing.
I'm not knocking it. But I've watched all 4 of them at least. Well, at least they've been playing in the background for.
What's your favorite Disney movie? How about that? Both of you guys.
Oh.
Man,
Mm.
I don't know. See, I don't know. Maybe some of the old school ones, like like growing, the ones we grew up on, like Dumbo or something like that. Them are the ones that I think have more. I'm more, think I could lean to. Or is that
Talking
not?
about, out of all the movies, you choose Dumbo?
No, I said I was just using it as an example, dude. I couldn't think of anything.
See, you don't understand something. Mo has set us up here because this is a true setup because Disney now owns all the Marvel movies. They own Pixar. There's so many movies that you can call a Disney movie right now. This is a setup. This is a pure setup.
See, you're the type of guy that's going to think outside the box. I want straight up Disney. Straight up Disney, not something that Disney bought. No, I want a Disney movie that you can watch over and over and over again, and it reminds you of your childhood life. I'll tell you mine, hands down, not even questioning, Lion King.
Okay.
I watched that all day.
That's all right.
No, mine is, I think, is one. I don't even know if everybody's seen this one. I found it by accident when I was a kid. But me and my grandfather loved it. The Fox and the Hound.
Oh yeah, that was a good one.
I've watched that. Yeah,
that was a good one.
Yeah, and my grandfather loved that one.
Herbie the Love Bug. Herbie the Love Bug. I don't think I've ever watched Aladdin. Yes, Lion King is good. Thanks, Chop. See, Chop.
Land Before Time. That was a good one.
Land Before Time, man. You know what? That didn't even cross my mind.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Aladdin's getting a lot of votes.
Yes. You look like an Aladdin guy, Jay Cruz. Not in the,
That's my nephew coming to say goodnight to me. Yes, sir.
Yeah, I can't really think of any Disney movies right now.
Come on.
The only ones that are popping in my head are like Snow White and stuff like that.
Say hi.
Hi.
Hey, what's up, little man?
Buddy.
Going to bed?
Good night.
I love you.
I love you.
Good night, buddy.
Good one.
Good night.
Go ahead, close my door for me, man. You the man.
Now, can he say gabagool?
Not quite. I'm getting there, though. I'm getting there.
Jersey enough. Next.
Not yet. Not yet.
He's not
yet. We're working on it.
Show. He's cut.
No, he said Land Before Time is not Disney. Just so I don't know.
Land Before Time is not Disney. I thought it is Disney.
Shrek.
Oh, Toy Story, yeah. Shrek, Peter Pan. I like Peter Pan peanut butter.
They're coming out with another Toy Story, I guess. My son told me.
Toy Story 5?
They are.
The word on the street.
They're coming out with another Toy Story about this is supposed to be the ending of Woody's story.
Oh, is Woody dying?
Did he die?
I don't know. That's what they're saying, that this is the end of, because this whole thing has been Woody's story, basically.
Mm-hmm.
And now they have to wrap it up because they're actually they're talking about keeping the rest of the guys going with the other kids.
So Woody's disappearing. He's done.
What is it? Just because Tom Hanks is bailing out, maybe?
Maybe. Or maybe he wants more money to keep going. I don't know.
That's messed up, dude. That kind of hurts a little bit. Best movie is the original Pete's Dragon. I don't think I've ever seen Pete's Dragon.
You know what? I don't think I have either.
Hey, what's up, Barbecue Steve? BBQ?
Pete's Dragon.
They're killing.
He said they're killing my childhood. That's like 5 minutes ago? You're still in childhood.
Like the fact that
he's like dying right
now. The fact that they're taking Woody out, that kind of did hurt a little bit.
Listen, it's not like they've released it and I've seen the movie already. I'm just saying those are the things I've been reading online.
Man, that straight. Let's look it up. Toy Story 5.
I heard that they might be coming out with like a prequel to for what's his name? For Tim Allen's kid. What was his name? Damn. Buzz Lightyear?
Buzz?
Yeah, like they're supposed to be like a pre or something. So I think Tim Allen's not going to play the voice. Thought I seen that somewhere, like on Facebook or something.
Huh. Toy Story without Woody isn't Toy Story. So, but that's the thing, is that the way they left this one was just, I don't know, spoilers or whatever, but Toy Story 4 has been out forever now, right? So it shouldn't be. They left it with Woody and Bo just kind of on their own now, right? So they have to give us a movie of those two and what they do.
Oh, it's going to be a 3D movie.
Jake Cruz. He said I'm deleting this comment in 5.
Sleeping
Oh.
Beauty was low key fire. I'm going to delete this comment in 5 minutes. Too late. Somebody screenshot it.
Johnny, I enjoyed your stream today on the Red Dead. I enjoy that series. I need to buy.
Welcome
Red
to
Dead.
this week's edition of Bearded Men Talk About Their Favorite Disney. Listen, I told you guys that I am aiming to make Sunday nights like the Seinfeld of Beard live streams. Anything can and will happen here, and then most of the time it's going to be talking about nothing. But you're going to have fun. That's that.
Right. You know what, Johnny? I've never seen you drink alcohol before. Do you not drink?
Who, me?
Yeah.
I drink extremely rarely, sir. Extremely rare.
Now,
Because-
Michael, on the other hand, he likes to send me shirtless pictures whenever he's drunk, so that's every other day.
Yeah.
So,
You ask for him. You're like, hey man. You'll go. I'll be like, okay, Mo. Dang man, I'm at Walmart. I gotta go into the bathroom.
he went in the freezer one day and he just pressed upon the door and he sent me a naked picture. And I'm like, hold on, is that a family size Eggo waffles behind you? And then, I was more interested in that. So
I don't know why that I actually believe this story too.
Oh man, just don't
Rogers
get
Barbecue said, unpopular opinion, Disney sucks. I don't like it. Everything is underrated. You mean overrated?
You mean overrated, right? Overrated?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Mike has an OnlyFans. Dang it, Mo. I'm sorry, I'm unsubscribed so I can sub to Mike. Hey, there's like a buy one, get one 50% off deal going on now.
Hey Mo, should we tell them that we started one together? Is this a good time to bust that one up?
We like to eat potato chips together, just so you guys know.
They just drip down onto our chest, the crumbles.
You nasty. Like, really, nasty guys. Just so
Hey, listen, man. People making fun of those, the girls and stuff doing the OnlyFans and stuff. But there's a girl I knew in high school. She's doing OnlyFans. She just posted that she just bought her new house, new car, new this, new that. So like,
they're making bank, man.
She's laughing all the way to the bank. Have fun.
I promise you guys. I promise you. I'm gonna take my glasses off. I promise you. If I knew that a fat guy like me could make money off of OnlyFans, straight up, hands down, I'll be on there damn jiggling my titties. whatever needs to be done.
I mean, I guess I'd probably pay to see it, so you would be making money.
People pay me to keep my clothes on. I'm telling you, like if I know that I can get on there right now and eat a king size Snickers bar and make $50, I'll post that 7 times.
People are into weird stuff, man. You might have you tried it? Maybe Mo's already tried it and he knows it doesn't bring any money. He's like,
I
it
tried
doesn't.
a 3-day free trial and they banned me off the 20 minutes. So
He's sitting there eating hot Fritos.
Mo, stop giving away trade secrets. See, now I got Johnny Grooms to keep me in line. These ladies are balling men. They're pulling 6-7 figures for 20 minutes of work. I mean, dang. I'm trying to tell my wife, fudge it, let's get rich.
Yeah.
I don't think I could get my wife to do it.
Yeah, I don't.
Get my wife to do it.
So here's the thing, too, is that most of these
Gorgeous
OnlyFans sites, they're not even doing anything other than like taking off their shirts and stuff. Like it's not even, we're not talking hardcore porn here on most of them. It's just like a private strip club, basically.
Breaking news. Mike will pay to watch Monique the Georgia Peach OnlyFans.
I'll live stream it.
Shoot, that's hilarious. I think I just peed a little when he said he was going to jiggle his titties on all. She don't have to know. She recorded. Just record her getting dressed in the morning.
Oh, she don't have to know.
You don't have to know. Johnny, see now, Johnny, you should be careful because didn't Johnny say his wife's like a power lifter? I wouldn't be doing anything without her consent, Johnny. Nothing.
No, she would whoop my ass. That's one thing I don't want to do is get my ass whipped.
He said I paid my truck off of my wife's only fan. She's gonna be pissed when she finds out she has one. He's
Oh,
Oh man, it's just crazy how the way the world has gone, it's completely different. You have kids that are 9 years old making more money than I can probably ever dream of reviewing toys on YouTube.
oh yeah, dude. And having the time of their lives, by the way.
And and they probably have no idea what the kind of money that they're making. Like they probably don't understand it. I mean, I wouldn't grasp it if I was 9 years old and my dad is sitting there recording me, saying I like this toy, I don't like this toy.
I gotta say goodnight to the little ones, y'all. You know how I do it usually. Say goodnight.
Hey, buddy.
Good night, bud.
You wanna say hi? Heck, I don't, Dad. Get me off the screen.
He's like, all right, Dad, just say goodnight and get me out of here. He's like,
Get the peace. Goodbye.
Peace.
Nope. Oh, there you go. He's waving. He missed it. Did you get it? Say peace.
Bye, bud.
Show him. Bye. I love you. Good night. I'll see you in the morning. I got 3, so you guys can. Here's another
is
one.
OnlyFans modern day stripper? Oh, well, it's becoming that because with COVID, most areas don't have any strip clubs open right now. So it is becoming something like that,
It
basically.
is. There are people eating food with oversensitive microphones for ASMR. So, okay. So is that what's going on over there? Because whenever I watch these things on, hey,
Hi. You wave.
hi,
Say goodnight. Say goodnight.
Good
See you
night.
later.
Good
peace.
She busted her tooth. I love you.
Bro,
Yeah.
there are people eating food with oversensitive microphones for ASMR with millions of subs. Really?
So, first of all, ASMR freaks me out. I don't like ASMRs.
All right. Anybody gonna get mad at me if I tell them I don't know what the hell that means?
It's like, I don't know, you're like very quiet, whispering, and you're doing stuff.
Oh, stop that.
Yeah,
I can barely even hear you and it's creeping me out. Knock it off.
it's freaking me out. So, is that what they're doing? Because on Instagram, I see all these like people cooking, but you can hear them chopping so loud. So, is that an oversensitive microphone that they're using? Yeah, do a Jersey ASMR.
Jersey A. I am doing a Jersey ASMR right now. This is as quiet as we get.
That's
This is about as quiet as we get over here.
It's supposed to be stimulating for your ears or something. I mean, if my girl was whispering in my ear, that may stimulate something, but I don't know if me watching somebody I can't do that. I can't. That's like, oh my God.
It can be any mic.
Yes, all you hear is people chewing food. Mm-mm. Yeah, they just turn the mic all the way up and do normal stuff. Nah, man.
Yeah.
Autonomous.
I don't get it though. What are they doing? They're just cooking, eating and stuff.
Yeah, like straight up, like I can go get a Big Mac right now and eat it and do ASMR style, I guess.
People watch it.
And there's people making money doing this.
Yes.
And I'm busting my ass to try and put out real freaking content.
Yeah, exactly. I'm over here saying, what's going on, guys? It's Mo the Bearded Shark, and I say it 5 times before I get it correctly. And then you have someone that's putting out a 30-second video of them eating a tuna salad quietly and getting paid like $300.
Wow.
Yeah, that means we're the ones who ain't that smart, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah.
Why don't you try it out, Mo?
I can't be quiet.
No,
I'm the one that's in there, and I'll do an ASMR me brushing my teeth, and I'll drop the toothbrush, and you'll hear shit. My bad, guys. My gosh.
Eat crunchy food, record the noises, millions of subs. Amazing.
That's crazy, man. Now I've had a couple of people, believe it or not, I've had people tell me my voice. They watch my videos because my voice is soothing for them. I don't know what's so soothing about my voice, but I'm glad it helps you out. But it
Does
is
that
what
creep
it
you
is.
out at all when they say that?
Yeah. I'm not gonna say no. It does, but whatever. So
Especially when it's like a grown man who messages you like, Mo, last night I had to put your video on and get comfortable. It helped me relax and get into a comfortable place.
I'm just like, cool, man. Glad I could help. And then I just up here, what am I supposed to say?
Cool, man. Thanks for help, all the help, and thanks for watching. Unfollow, block, go away.
Is that when do you
Like
like
said,
voice message
so
them
let's
back?
talk about football. No more porn. We're talking about ASMR, Dave. I mean, Gary.
Football season's over.
I lost my can of dip, and now I'm freaking out.
Uh-oh. What do you dip?
Grizzly wintergreen.
Pouches?
Mo,
or-
you should change the focus from beard reviews to reading children's stories. Millions, man, millions. I can barely say a onomatopoeia. Better yet, read a children's book. Draft coming up. Who you got, Joe?
My team is the New York Giants, so the most overrated player in that draft, that's who the Giants will draft.
Whoa. Who's the overrated player?
I don't know. And it'll be somebody we don't
You're
need
saying
either.
that's how they'll go.
Yeah. They won't take a player we actually need. They won't, they definitely won't get a quarterback because we need to get rid of Daniel Jones because he sucks, but they're not going to do that. So, I hold no hope for the Giants, at least for the next 2 seasons. Easy.
Well, I'm
No
a
way
Lion.
for followers. No way for followers says I follow you for your voice. I'll be able to be like, cool. Tell your friends and make sure to hit the sub button.
I've had one person, and I appreciate and I absolutely love everybody that subscribes to me and all this. But I had one person literally freak me out one time, and that's the only person I've blocked that subscribed to me. And it wasn't like it was just like I think you're. It was I think you're beautiful. The color of your skin just absolutely amazing, and you have perfect lips and all this, and I'm just like, all right, ignore. See you later.
Yeah.
So I have to apologize to Johnny Grooms, actually. Johnny told me that, guys used to ask him for videos of him shaving his head and stuff. And I always thought it was nuts. There's no way. Yeah, I got my first one about a week ago.
Dude,
It's real.
I've had people literally, no joke, if I'm lying, I'm dying. I've had people literally private message me and ask me for shirtless pictures. And I'm just like, ignore. How much are you charging? Ignore. All right, give me $350. I'm kidding, but like the stuff like that, I'm just like, okay, well, I mean, that's just all right. Can we just pretend this conversation never had it?
Money has to clear in PayPal before you get picture.
Right. Damn it, Joe. Why do you dox me like that? What's going on, Jason?
Weird messages. I've had a guy, he's like, man, look like you have wide shoulders. I'm like, yeah. Block. Like, we're not going to go any farther.
You do have some nice, broad, stiff, vivid shoulders there, Mike.
I've sent you those pictures, man. We don't have to talk about it. I didn't mean it was actually Mo that said it. It was just unblocked. No, I've had some weird messages.
Oh man, that's hilarious.
You know what the Loch Ness Monster? Oh boy.
The what? You know what the Loch Ness Monster said? 350. Mike, stop.
Mike, did you play football?
Yeah, I played football for like 9 years.
What position, sir? They want to know.
I played, well, depending on the year, but it was anywhere from like offensive line to fullback to linebacker, nose tackle. Yeah, pretty much those positions. I played a lot, dude. Both sides of the, you know what I mean. So it was fun. I started playing when I was 8. I went to I was a senior.
Okay, makes you look like a football player.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun, dude. A lot of fun, a lot of the competition, dude. I love that. I love that getting out there
Yeah.
and but
So what does that mean, Mo? I don't look like a football player.
You look like a basketball player.
Is that what he trying to say? Tall people can't play football.
I'm just saying you look like someone that either you'll post up or you can cross somebody's, and break their ankles.
I
I
tried to play.
definitely couldn't cross you, but I would post you up.
All right. So did you play basketball?
Yeah.
See, I got it right.
What about you? You look like you probably played football. You're kind of,
I played basketball, believe it or not.
did you?
I played football for a half of a year, broke my ankle, and said I ain't never doing this shit again.
You said Joe's a total golfer. I tried.
I
tried
can't
once.
even hit the ball.
It was a nightmare, dude. And I won't lie, I never thought I could run out of breath playing golf, but I did that day. I was gassing and dead. I was done.
See, Gary got it right. I was in the Glee Club. I was the towel boy, if that counts.
I used to play
hockey
street
player.
hockey, but I was
owned a hockey stick.
I'm too
It
big.
all
to
counts.
skate.
I owned a hockey stick and hockey pucks. And when like Mighty Ducks was a huge thing, like the Disney movies, like I would get on my rollerblades and I would get the ball and I'd say, it's knuckle puck time. And
I'm glad I wasn't the only person that did stuff like that.
yeah.
Mo, you're making me feel better and better about myself, sir. Keep it up.
Well, when you find someone that's, more goofier, it kind of makes the other person feel better.
Mike would be the only person in the room who might have actually, because hockey's pretty big where you grew up, isn't it?
Oh yeah, Detroit, yeah, big. But I didn't play it. I'm too big to be on skates. I couldn't do it. I tried to skate. I was too big, dude.
He looked at the skates. He's like, "You want me to do what in these?"
It's like, how stop? It's just like, why do you keep running into the wall?
I bought a pair of rollerblades and here in Georgia, I lived in front of a big lake. And so I put the rollerblades on and my dad warned me to. He's like, do not go onto the lake and ride your rollerblades. You don't know how to do them so well. Okay, cool. So I went, I was slow and all this. And then, of course, I was trying to show off. I'm in middle school, so I saw these couple of good-looking females going around the lake. So I was like, I'm going to speed up. Boy, I sped up, and there's a ramp that goes like this, and then it goes down. But there's no guards right here. If you fall here, you're going to fall in the lake. And I sped up because I was like, it's uphill, then you got to go downhill. I sped up, and as soon as I got uphill, I got over the air. My fat butt tilted and landed on my neck in the water.
Damn, dangerous.
Yeah.
But did the girls look?
Yeah, of course they laughed at me.
They laughed.
No, but they looked, sir. They looked. They'll remember you forever now. That's all that matters.
We used to play a lot of street hockey.
My biggest epic fail is I was trying to flirt with somebody and I stuck my foot inside, in the grass, and I put my head and my arm on a tree branch. But I had no idea that the tree branch that I grabbed had a freaking beehive in it. Boy, I got lit up.
Yeah, that's not fun.
I'm not Harry Disney. I used Nair. I could see Mo being a coach for football or soccer. Well, I have no idea about soccer, so it'd be football.
I tried to play basketball. I love playing basketball. That's actually, next to football was my favorite sport. But the team, they were just really good, and there's only so many people on a basketball team. So I I didn't have those vertical skills, and even though I could shoot pretty good, I just it didn't work out good for me. But we had a
I
really
did
good.
good through middle school and into my freshman year of basketball, and then guys started to jump, and
Yeah.
I mean, I don't have any other excuse other than I'm white and I can't jump.
Yeah, but you're
Like
like,
I'm just horribly vertically challenged. I'm tall, right? So you would think this is just meant to be, right? But problem is when I jump, I only gain about maybe an eighth of an inch to my height in that moment. That's about it. It's next to nothing. So
like he just goes up onto his tippy toes.
yeah, I mean, I may as well. I actually gain more that way.
Dude, that is one thing. Like when I was a kid, when I was in high school, you would see me doing calf raises after calf raises. I bought those shoes that that's supposed to.
Oh yeah,
help
you walk
you know,
around your tippy toes
that's
all
why I
day.
got such big calf muscles. But I'm so short. I'm not short. I am short. I'm 5'8", and no matter how much calf muscle I use, I was never able to dunk at all. I could touch a rim with like one tip, but that's it. I'm like never able to dunk.
Nope, I couldn't even come close.
At one point, I probably was able to touch rim, but I couldn't. I mean, maybe get the tip, but
How tall are you, Mo?
I'm 5'8".
Okay, Mike, how tall are you?
about 6'1".
I'm 6'4" and I couldn't touch the damn rim. That's how bad this is. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, I could jump, but then I started getting fatter, and then gravity is just the fatter you get, the harder it is to get up there, and well,
Just a tip, yeah, Disney. Just a tip.
He's
I played rugby.
nobody wrestled. Nah.
No, I mean, I wrestled the hell. Now, okay, so I had this. What do you call that? Like, I guess you can say a mattress, but it was an old school mattress, and like, you're able to fold it up, and it was heavy, and like, so it would be like maybe a couple inches shorter than I am, and I would roll it up, duct tape it, and tie it with shoelace, and me and that mat would go toe to toe for like hours, man. I'd get myself beat up. I'd do flips off the bed. I would pick it up and suplex it, and I would choke slam it. I'd pretend I'm in a real ring. I'm like, oh my God, that sick son of a bitch just slammed him through a table. I'm just like, I would get real into it, man. And like, those were the days, though. Those were the days when you were a kid.
you guys watch wrestling like Hulk Hogan, like wrestling, like WWF, WWC, or WCW, all that?
I still watch.
Yeah, I still watch to this day.
wrestling now and then.
Oh, okay. I used to watch it. I think I stopped watching it right around the end of the NWO era, like when Hogan went over to the whatever he did, and I kind of stopped after that.
No, man. Like my childhood days, I had video games, but I never played them. It was mainly outside. I would stay outside, or I would be, wrestling my mattress or whatever, foldable mattress, I guess you can say. We had neighborhood wrestling matches in my bedroom. Yeah, we had a neighborhood wrestling match, and then I was running after somebody, and this is when I got grounded. I was running after somebody to spear him, and well, he moved out of the way, and I went through the wall. So you can imagine me. Dude, I'm talking straight up. I went to spear him, and he moved out of the way, and I went. God,
Kept going. Did you go through? You went through the wall? Did you hit it with your head?
Not completely through, but my head and my shoulders
There
were
was just a
definitely in the
print on the
I
wall.
went to the sheetrock, buddy.
That's funny.
Bad dad. I chipped my front tooth in a fight. I was watching the fight, and somebody bumped my beer bottle when I was taking a sip.
Damn.
Let me go get my can of dip. I'm fiending. I'm having withdrawals.
I had a rough time in school growing up. I honestly, just because where I live, like the area. I mean, it was cool because of the sports and everything, but it was rough sometimes.
I was what's the right word in high school? I was an
Act-
asshole. Yeah, I
Oh,
was an asshole.
I thought you
I
said
liked to fight.
absent.
No,
I
I
only got
liked to fight in high school. I did. I'm telling you, my daughter completely changed me all for the better. I think. I don't know. Um, but when I was in high school, I was that guy that like did you just step on my shoe? Like I was that guy. I was looking for a reason to get into a fight with someone.
Yeah, I had no choice sometimes. Oh man, there's some crazy stories. Man, I don't know how many times I got ran up on, dude, by groups of people walking home, getting mollywopped, dude. Good times.
I don't believe in fighting. Well, that definitely wasn't my way of thinking when I was younger. I don't know what to tell you.
That's sarcasm.
Like I don't know what to tell you on that one. I it's just who I was, man. And it was partially the area I grew up in as well. Like there was always a fight going on. Almost every day after school there was somebody fighting, and it seemed like to me at least that the guys who were the ones getting in the fights were the ones who most of the women were looking at. So I was like, well, I'm just going to go ahead and be that guy then that's always getting into a fight. And even though I'm ugly as shit, if I get into enough fights, one of them's got to look at me eventually.
I didn't get in much fights, man. I've gotten in 2 fights in high school. One of them I won. The second one I wouldn't even consider it a fight because I got sucker punched. But I guess you can say my record is 1-1 in high school. Just to be clear, the guy that sucker punched me was a professional boxer.
You know, that was
I ain't gonna lie, he lit me up.
was learning how to box. Because once you learn how to throw your hands, man, and people they're like, damn, a lot of things change. I grew up in
Everybody knows how to punch, right? But when you learn how to professionally and properly throw a punch, you can really start doing damage at that point. Like people don't realize how much damage you can do if you throw a jab and a right hook and things like that the right way, and you're taught by someone how to do it. Like you can do damage.
Yeah, they say I don't know much. I mean, like I just heard like most boxers that are professionally boxed aren't that great at street fighting.
Well, I mean, I don't know. If you're standing up, I think you got a pretty good advantage.
So they say that because with a boxer, at least a guy who's been boxing his whole life, the reason they say that is because if you mess up his world by like rushing in or trying to tackle him or something, they say like he doesn't know what to do in that moment. He gets, he's so used to standing up and a referee breaking them up, and they box. So in a street fight, everything's on the, you can do whatever you want. Basically, they say boxers are in trouble, but here's the thing. Every fight starts with two guys standing up and their hands like this. You got to get past those hands to get them to the floor. Just saying.
Yeah.
Fortunately for me, in high school or early high school, it wasn't always 1-on-1. There was usually 2 or 3, and it was a little different. So that's why got put in boxing and other classes to help defend myself. Yeah. And it worked out pretty good once I started to learn how to, because you don't really swing like with your shoulder. You know what I mean? If you really pop someone, you hit them from with the hip, man. It's a game changer. You really got to do is hit somebody a couple times in front of a crowd, dude. People seem to back off. But I used to get my shit rocked in high school, and I got scars on my face from getting jumped, dude. Between my eyes, my ear, they
got battle wounds.
It was never. It was always. Man, it was a lot of anxiety growing up, but it was all good.
I'm gonna tell you about the worst run-in I ever had in my life. We was playing Manhunt. You ever play with Manhunt? Anybody play Manhunt? Manhunt? Anybody?
What is that?
Oh my god! All right, so Manhunt is like hide and go seek, but with teams, if you will. Okay.
Okay.
You had teams, and one team went out and hid, the other team had to go try and find everybody, right? And if you got seen, you had a chance to run, take off, get out of there. So I was
Okay.
hiding, right? And a guy screamed that he saw me. He took off. So I turn around, take off to run, and I go to jump over this little wall that was there, and I didn't see the air conditioner that was in the window above me. And I went smack into the air conditioner. Down I went, cracked my head open. I was like, and then I looked around. I was like, man, everybody's like freaking out. And I'm like, what, man? I hit my face and I fell. Like, all right, I know I look stupid. I'm sorry. No, like I busted my head open and they were all in shock. But that air conditioner, it whipped my ass. A little word to the wise: don't fight an air conditioner. It'll win. It'll win.
In
Don't
middle
fight.
school, I never had any problems in middle school because I hit a growth spurt early. So I was the biggest guy in my middle
He had a
school.
beard.
And then, but in high school, I wasn't so blessed, obviously. But so in middle school, like
You maxed out.
yeah, I wasn't like I was friendly to everybody, but I was like I was the biggest guy. And then in 11th grade, you know, I'm the guy. You know, we were all working out. We were in shape. Once upon a time, the shark was in shape. So this guy stole my girlfriend. So we were at a basketball game, and like you know, he was showing people. That's when the whole flip phone with the camera came out. And New Jersey Gabagool, which is better.
Healthy's really trying to figure out who NJ Gabagool is and if they're really from New Jersey, right? He's pushing this, boy. He's trying to figure it out. He's on a mission here, boy. He's
So, you know, he was passing around a picture of them two and all this, and I just turned around and I was like, "Are you happy?" And he was my friend too, and he was like, "Are you happy?" And he goes, "Yeah." I said, "Okay, so what's my taste like?" And boy, that set him off. So, you know, where I'm from, if you're going to fight somebody, you set in a time and a date and you meet someone and that's where you fight. So, you know, we met and like he didn't want to fight me and I didn't want to fight him. So I laid down and I was like, if you're man enough, go ahead. I'll give you a start. And he was a wrestler. So we fought. I won that match. So I guess I got cocky with it, you know. So there was this guy that, you know, was a freshman and I was a junior and he's a professional boxer and people were scared of him. And I was walking to the bus ramp and he said something. And I was like, you know, have a good day or whatever. And then he brushed up against me and I was like, well, do we got a problem? And then he's like, no, I ain't got no problem. And as soon as I turned my face, he clocked me and then clocked me again, clocked me 4 times. And, you know, at that time when I went to grab him, yeah, the assistant principal grabbed me and I shoved him. So I got expelled for shoving him. And so that's why my record is 1-1. But I mean, I lost. I get it. I had 2 black eyes, walked around for 2 weeks.
Yeah, that was tough to swallow, huh? The black eye.
Yeah, he got expelled, though. He never came back to school. I guess he quit and became a professional boxer. But I got my ass whooped by a professional boxer. So I guess I can, you know, I can brag about
Oh, my God. Look at the way Healthy and Johnny are really grilling the NJ Gabagool. Like, I think they're convinced, number one, that I like told somebody to do this. I'm telling you, I had nothing to do with this, which is amazing.
You guys are
Absolutely
asking
amazing.
questions. You're asking this gentleman questions that he can easily get on his mobile device.
That's the thing right now.
Google.
They're acting like this is like the 1950s or something like that, and we're in a friggin' interrogation room. He's sitting in front of his computer right now. Even if he ain't from Jersey, he can just go look this stuff up. Good job, guys. Let me tell you something. Don't ever hire Jay Cruz and Johnny Grooms to do your detective work.
On a side note, you ain't been in a fight unless you've been tried. Okay, let me rephrase that. You ain't been in a fight unless you've almost been jumped by 3 street men, homeless men. And guess who that happened to? Me.
That's happened to me too. Something similar.
I was at work and this guy was terrorizing my customers. So I went outside and I was like, hey, man, I was like, I've asked you multiple times. I'm not asking again. Stay away from the store. And he gets in my face and he was like, hey, buddy, you should be thanking me right now. I saved someone from jumping off of a ledge. And I was like, that's great. But I was like, you have no right to be sitting here and terrorizing my customers. They're not going to give you money. Next thing I know, there comes a guy on a bicycle, and he says, "Hey, buddy, you need to leave him alone. I just witnessed him save someone's life." Next thing I know, I see someone come out from another corner, and they're like in a triangle facing me. And like, he's like, "He saved my life. He's my new best friend." And one guy's like, "You're a disgrace to humans. I can't believe you would get on to me." And one guy's right here. And I just looked at him. I said, "One of you guys is about to get smacked in the face with this tablet. And the other two, you guys better run." I literally, my store where I work at is like the capital of like homeless man, which I feel bad for them.
Do they end up piecing you up?
No, hell no. But that was an interesting sight. I was like, did I just really almost get ganged by 3 homeless guys?
Healthy, man. Like, why are you harassing my subscribers, my viewers? Why are you harassing my people?
What's a bodega?
Like, bodega. It's a bodega, sir.
What's a bodega?
It's like a little store. That's all.
All I know is 7-Eleven. I miss having 7-Eleven around.
Yeah, there ain't none around here no more. I live in the boondocks though, man.
NJ got there. You go, Gabagool. Hit him back. Get him with some stuff. Go.
Oh, Ruts Hut. All right, so you got to explain to me what Ruts Hut and Johnny Hangs are.
So Ruts Hut. I've actually never been to Johnny Hennigan's.
Or Hannigan's, whatever.
Never been to this one. Unfortunately, I've been to most of the spots in Jersey, but never been to that one. Ruts Hut is known for their hot dogs. They started off as a biker place, right? Like that's what they were known for. Ruts Hut was known as a big biker hangout, and they didn't use the hot dog you're thinking of. They used the what do you call those? Like the Frankfurters?
A foot long?
Sausage.
No. Like the thick, like almost
kielbasa?
like white Frankfurters.
Sausage.
No, it's not sausage, dude. It's a hot dog.
Kielbasa?
No, it's a friggin'
It's
a hot dog, boys.
It's a long, skinny hot dog.
Whatever. It's a place that's got really good hot dogs. There you go.
Bratwurst?
Okay.
Bodegas are like tiny Walmarts. They have everything. Yeah, pretty much.
It may be a bratwurst. It might be a bratwurst.
I seen a video. Someone cut a hot dog in half and then put it underneath a microscope, and they were showing like the cut part.
Good idea.
And I don't even want to eat hot dogs over again, dude. And I'm not really grossed out by stuff. But there's
know what? I like hot dogs, so I won't watch any video like that because I don't want to know. Ignorance is bliss sometimes, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, I got tricked
and this
into
is
it.
one of those situations.
My wife's like, "You can't watch this," and then I've seen it, and I'm like, "Well, that's not going to work for me anymore. We can't have hot dogs."
When it comes to hot dogs, I only eat 100% beef hot dogs. That's it.
I like Nathan hot dogs. I don't know if they're 100% beef or whatever they are. Those are the hot dogs I used to eat, but I don't think I can eat a hot dog anymore. I just watched it like a week ago too. So,
see, Quick Trip here is known for their hot dogs.
So here's the thing:
a bodega.
if you come to Jersey, whoever comes to Jersey, you don't want to hang out with Jay Cruz. That's number one. He's going to take you to all the worst places you could possibly go to get food. All right. He doesn't know what the hell he's talking about. Let's just get that straight right now. So if you come to Jersey, and you don't want to go with Johnny Grooms either, because he's going to take you to all the vegan spots, right? So you definitely want to call me, and I will take care of you guys, right? You come find me, I will take you to Dickie D's, right? I'll show you what a true Italian hot dog sandwich is all about.
hot dog sandwich.
I'll take you to the best, Italian hot dog.
I just never heard them called. Are hot dogs considered sandwiches? I guess it is, right?
I guarantee you, what the Italians get done with it is.
When I flew to New York to see my brother, I think we stopped at, or like my plane landed in Newark.
He said we can go amazing. They don't want the history. They want to go tour New Jersey's food.
I'll go with the vegan spot.
Yeah, I would want some good Italian food. I love Italian food. I don't want no dang on dog sandwich.
I don't know if Jersey's anything like New York, but I know in New York, it's literally impossible to go hungry. Every corner,
dude.
you can say every block.
Well, It depends on where you are in Jersey, really. Like it really does, just like New York, right? We have our more, I guess, what do you call them, rural areas
Yeah,
or suburban areas, right? Like we have our more country type areas where they don't have that many, but like the town I live in and the towns around me, you literally can't go more than about 2 blocks without running into some place to get some kind of food.
bro, those food trucks. Oh my god, man! I had some of the best food from New York food trucks. And Adrian, time out, dude. What's wrong with falafels? I love me a falafel sandwich now. I love me a falafel sandwich
Have you any of y'all ever had a coney dog?
from Sonic.
Like from like Michigan? Well, I mean, I think they have them in New York, don't they? I'm not sure, but like not like a Sonic coney dog, like a from Detroit.
Mo,
Like,
you like Sonic a lot, huh?
huh?
Dude,
You like Sonic a lot, don't you, Mo?
I only go there every now and then, but if I go there, I gotta get me a cherry limeade, hands down.
I'm not a big Sonic fan.
I love the limeades. Ooh, come on now.
Hot dog sandwich is just a hot dog. Might be
Yeah,
a
see,
bologna sandwich in Jersey.
Gary and Adrian said, "Love me falafel." No time to auction off a full blown food tour with Joe. Bet you would be in a food coma when done.
Listen, you come on a food tour with me, there ain't no price for it, okay? It's not, you ain't got enough for it. I promise you.
I've said next time we do an auction, there's an auction. Joe, I need you to step up your game. I need you to auction off how many cans of pineapples you would eat.
Dang, there you go.
Mm.
Just call them out.
Hey,
Make
Mike,
sure you post
come
about
on.
that though on IG for everyone.
I would
No,
straight
no, no,
up-
no, no, no. Wait. What's the auction for? What's the auction for?
I
That's the
said
thing.
auction in general now. I said auction in general.
Mm. How
So
about like,
Joe's
you
put
know,
in-
no, because you're gonna get people to start throwing out numbers now, like, oh, I'll
Yeah.
bid this much to see that. No, don't start, Mo.
For every $25, Joe eats a can of pineapple.
What? Hell to the no. Nope.
Yes,
Yeah, they'll end up eating about 40 cans.
exactly.
No. Mm-mm. No, look at
Exactly,
these guys.
I like pineapple, but I don't know if I could eat that much, man.
Exactly, Jeremy. That would raise big money. I would pay for that.
Hey, when you were eating all those pineapples, did they cut your mouth? Like after a while, was your mouth getting raw?
It's
Is
the
that-
acid. That's any fruit, bro.
Your
What is
tongue,
it?
my tongue felt weird, like it was.
I thought pineapple had like those, whatever that is inside of it is like a natural defense, or it's supposed to be like sharper or something. I don't know if it maybe it's not pineapple. I thought it was.
I'd pay big top
Do you
dollar.
see? Do you see the kind of fans we attract?
You took it way too far, Brett. I don't want him to see the lick of foot.
Into a whole other level.
I would
Do
throw
you
up.
see? Do you see the fans we attract around here? Let me tell you something. That's why we do this. That's why we do this for guys like you.
Oh man, $3.50. That would be rough because if we started off at $3.50, he'd end up being like 100 cans of pineapple, and it'd be gone.
It ain't happening. So, like, I mean, if somebody said like, oh, next auction, if we hit a certain reserve number, like I don't know, let's say 500 on the bid, right? Joe will eat 4 cans of pineapples, and it was for a good cause. I obviously I would do it, right? I mean, that's what we do around here. That's what we do in this community. We raise money, we help people when we can. So I would obviously do it. However, once again, I can't promise that when I do these things, I'm not going to puke live on camera. But that might be what you guys want out of this whole thing. I think some people were disappointed in the first one that I didn't puke on screen.
How much did you end up eating that
starting
first?
bid would be $25, and every $25 generated is a can of pineapple.
Hell no. The last one we just did raised almost $5,000. Are you nuts? You know how many pans of pineapple that is?
I'm talking about like you going on to the bid. The starting bid is $25 for your auction yourself.
No, you know why? Because Ken's out there, Bluegrass. He started at 200 just to get the ball rolling. Gary would start it at 200 just to get things rolling.
Right off the bat, I would bid $300 right off the bat.
That's what I mean. All my friends in here, that friggin' thing would go up to $1,000 in a heartbeat because you'd all team up together. You'd be like, I got 100, I got 100, I got 200. It would be a nightmare. Nope.
I was so butthurt because this past auction at my girlfriend's house, there's absolutely like, dude, I'm talking about if I'm dying, I can't even call nobody. And so it's very spotty, and I was bummed out because I wanted to challenge Gary to the cookie off, and I never had the chance to do it.
Has anybody beaten him for cookies yet? Like, has it happened?
I was ready, but I wouldn't have been able. I couldn't have afforded to bid the amount that they bidded. But I was ready to go to war to a certain number threshold.
Gary,
better. You got to eat a slice of Hawaiian for. No, I'm not eating pineapple on pizza.
Oh yeah, nope. Would you eat more pizza?
No.
Pineapple.
No, I'm not eating pineapple pizza. No.
Did you eat?
I had pizza tonight. And I didn't have pineapple, and the only reason why I didn't have pineapple is because Domino's were out of pineapples, so it caught me off guard. Every time I order a pizza, it has to have pineapple on it, dude. That's amazing. That's amazing.
How much did you eat last time, Joe?
I finished the can last time.
1 can?
That was the bet. I had to eat a can of pineapples. That was the thing. I did it. You know how much pineapple is in a can of friggin' pineapples? A lot.
There's a lot of pineapple in 1 can.
How big of a can?
A full can. A whole, can.
Buy pineapple cans. I don't know.
And they told me I had to drink the juice out of the friggin' can, too.
Yes. That's the best right there.
Yeah, that's probably good.
No, it's not good.
You did it wrong. If you would have took the pineapple juice and mixed it with vodka, it would have been perfect.
You should have just blended
now somebody told me about this after the fact, right? They were like, what you should have done was you should have opened the can up before the whole thing and dumped some vodka in there. The pineapple and all would have absorbed the vodka. A few bites in, you'd have been half drunk. You wouldn't have cared what the hell you were eating anymore.
Exactly. You would have definitely been throwing up at the end of it. God, you gabagool. Come on. Figure it out. Your pizza choices are terrible, Mo. Pineapple and Domino's, come on. Well, Domino's had the better deal at my location. I typically get Papa John's, but for once they were actually more expensive.
Listen, I did the 1 can. That was the bet. Okay, that was Johnny Groom's fault. Still to this day, I'm telling everybody that was all Johnny's fault because I said, "Yeah, Johnny, I don't like pineapple." Johnny could have just shut up and leave it at that, but no, Johnny kept going. And then Kyle and Joe and Ken were like, "Oh, well, let's see how we can get him to eat the pineapple. Let's see what we can do here." And they just kept going, and I knew I was going to get stuck in the spot, so I ate it. Now everybody's like, well, how much, what'll it take you to get to 2 cans, 3 cans, 4 cans? No.
You know, Joe, I heard if you eat enough of it, you'll start liking it. So just
no. Nope. No,
you know,
I was told the same thing about hanging out with my little brother. If I hung out with him enough, I'd start liking him. That still hasn't happened yet. So, I don't believe any of that stuff.
I can't eat mushrooms, so
I'll eat mushrooms in like spaghetti or if it's in a meal, but like those big ass portobello mushrooms, I can't do it.
Oh no, that I can't do. But I can do mushrooms on pizza. Ironically, I do like mushrooms on my pizza.
I don't like
rum into it. I would made it taste good and easier to eat. Yeah. Yep.
No, because it's coconut. Coconut's another thing that's disgusting.
What's wrong with you?
Yeah, coconut's pretty good, though.
No, it's not. And it definitely doesn't belong in my damn chocolate. It doesn't belong anywhere near my chocolate. Mounds, Almond Joy is disgusting.
You don't like Almond Joy?
No.
Dude, Girl Scout cookies Samoa's amazing. Boom.
Disgusting. Thin Mints. Thin Mints. or tagalongs.
I'm not a big fan of Thin Mints.
Tagalongs, those are another good ones.
Chocolate, no. I don't think mint and chocolate go good together.
There you go, Ben. Back me up. Good job, buddy. Why? Reviewers table guys, we stick together.
Hashtag damn Yankees.
All right. We're actually almost getting to wrap up time. So, Mike, I believe you wanted to do a giveaway, sir.
Yeah, we'll do a giveaway. We'll do a combo.
Combo of winner's choice.
Yeah.
From Bandbox Fellow, which, by the way, shameless plug here. If you're going over to the Bandbox Fellow website, you can use the code BeardedLife15. Just saying. Shameless plug. I'm done now. I promise. So,
No, for real, you guys go use his code right now.
Shameless plug. That's all. It was just, So,
Let's
gentlemen, ladies, I don't know if there's a lady left in here, but if there is, gentlemen and ladies, we are going to do a combo of choice from Bandbox Fella, which, if you enjoy Chronic,
Gary's a new affiliate. Actually, I meant to tell everyone. I made him a new affiliate.
yeah, he was Gary 75. Gary said, "Listen, if Gary 75 gets you 75% off, then that's probably what you should use." Just saying.
I thought it was 75 cents. What happened?
Yeah, 75% off.
Come on. Heck yeah,
So,
75.
when Mike started Bandbox, I was curious. And Mike, man, I got to tell you, dude, I love this shit. Like, seriously, bro.
Thank you.
You did amazing, sir. The message is absolutely phenomenal.
I can't say anything because my review isn't out yet. It'll be out this coming up week.
Nice. Actually, Mo, I got to talk to you about what we were talking about with the phone stuff. I finally got with my wife about it, and so I'm going to give it. Too late?
Still giving you a review regardless, so.
Before one of you guys pull a bearded motivation and this giveaway takes us an hour, let me go ahead and get this done here real quick. So let me give you the rules here, right? Only enter once, wait for the number range, and remember, the internet prioritizes your answer on your screen, so if you get prioritized, please be cool about it. It happens to everybody, I promise you, all right? So let's do a random number. Let's do 15 to 30. Go. 15 to 30, ladies and gentlemen. Good luck.
Did you just call his stuff shit? No, absolutely not. Joe did. I didn't. No, I'm kidding.
Oh, all the numbers came in all at once.
I know that's what happened on my end too.
All right, gentlemen, you can stop. We have a winner. I'm just checking to see who got it first because quite a few people got it.
26.
All right, so the winner, the first person with it on my screen,
Yep.
the number's 23, and it's Adrian Duarte.
Hey, congratulations, Adrian.
Hey, congrats, dude.
He is the first person on my screen with 23. There was a few 23s, but he was the first one who got it.
Is that the same Adrian that used to share people's stuff on Instagram?
That's Too Drunk to Taste This Chicken, I think, on IG.
Too Drunk to Taste This Chicken. That's Too Drunk. Yeah, that's him, right?
Yeah. Yep.
Okay, so he's the one that used to share. Okay.
No, not that was Bearded. No, that's not the same Adrian. You're thinking like Beard Review Database.
Yeah.
No, that's he's like the.
Oh, there goes Mike's internet.
Oh, I'm back. Yeah, a different Adrian. Am I back?
Yeah. Yeah, you're good, man. Throck, congratulations, man. Congrats to Adrian. It's always cool when we get to do stuff like this, man. Gentlemen, I have a 9:30 wrap time on this show for a reason. It's Sundays. I believe that everybody on Sundays should be with their family, but it's always cool to have an hour like this to come hang out with everyone. So as we get ready to wrap it up here, I'm going to go ahead and ask Mike and my other guest here. Mike, what do you got going on, sir? Anything good coming this week?
Yeah, this coming week, just not not this week, but next week I'm gonna be on a live with Seth over on Iowa Beardcraft, and then following week I'll be with the cousins, I believe, and I don't know. And then I'm gonna be with Josh from Embrace Bearded sometime this in March also. Actually, this week coming up is my birthday, March 4th. I'll be
Oh,
Oh man,
24.
congratulations! Happy
I
birthday,
remember.
brother!
I'll be 24 years old, man.
24 years old. Are you still
24, bro.
releasing the? Are you still releasing the Bandbox fellow Lunchables? I saw an
Yep,
advertisement at Walmart.
yep. Lunchables are coming out.
Okay.
We're getting baby, yep, baby white.
Bandbox full of snack packs. Snack
Is
packs.
Little juices, little yoo-hoo juices.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I'll be 37 on March 4th, man. It's time flying. Getting old.
Nice.
Yep. So
Awesome.
about it, man. No, a
Happy
month will be coming out this month too. Munchies is coming. I'll be dropping it with Dave.
Beard motivation.
Yes, sir.
Nice.
People actually like that guy, huh?
Are you
I guess that sounded really mean. No, Dave was a good friend. I was messing
Did
with
I
him.
just see? Did you just do this?
Me?
Cool.
No, I'm talking about the. I'm talking to Joe.
What did I do?
Did you just pack a dip can?
No, I don't do any. No.
Oh well, I mean, I saw you do this, and that's PTSD on my end, dude. I thought I was like,
No, if I was packing anything, it would be my cigarettes or I smoke, unfortunately. I don't dip.
Yeah, sorry,
I-
Gary.
I can't
I've
see
been
that.
listening in on all your ideas. They're not maxi pads, actually. They're the tampons, so they're different. It's same thing, but different. CBD infused tampons coming out. Gary's been texting them for me, so he's been texting them. I think he's gonna do a review.
I want to
Oh,
see a
man.
Gary Lewis. I want to see a Gary Lewis bobblehead. That's what I want to see.
Mo, my friend, anything good coming up this week?
No, I got a survey on my Instagram on when people want to see my reviews that come out either on Sundays or Thursdays. What's your opinion, Joe? Sunday or Thursday morning?
Since I put my videos out Thursday mornings, how about Sunday? That way I don't gotta compete with your video.
Well, I don't put them around. I don't put them out the same time as other people do.
Oh, I'm only busting your balls anyways,
I know.
dude. Seriously. Honestly, what I would tell you is what I've had to learn on my own is whenever you think honestly is your best time to get things filmed and put them out that you're happy with, just go whatever schedule you're happy with. Because I tried to put a schedule on myself and force myself to film at times when I really didn't want to, and I could see the difference in the videos I was putting out. So just do
Yeah.
it when you're ready to.
I only put out one video a week, if that, and just I don't have a schedule. I don't do that. I only put out a video when I want to put out a video, kind of deal. So
What? Wait a minute. Is he being serious right now?
They might be, man. Everything's got CBD in it nowadays.
everything. I mean, I've seen everything that has CBD in it so far. I've seen CBD infused socks. Put it that way.
All right. I mean, that makes sense because
Joe looks
whenever
like
something is a new craze, it does. They just do everything in that, so it does make sense. I mean, okay.
There's a shop here near me that sells CBD pillows.
really.
Yeah.
So it's just clothing is it just like made from just like hemp or something? I mean, why would it be infused? Hey, thanks, Brett.
I
Appreciate
have
that.
no idea.
I'm so freaking confused what a CBD pillow would do for you.
It says it's infused with CBD and it helps you sleep better. So I don't know.
And that's
Yeah,
you know what we're gonna wrap. We're gonna wrap on that little nugget there. That was wow. I want to thank my guests. Both of you guys were awesome, man. It was fun to get on here tonight and just have some fun. Things have been so tense around the community lately, and everybody's so wound up. Nice to get on, cut up, have some laughs, and just have a good time, man. So thank you both. Seriously,
I had
it
a
was
blast.
much needed. Much needed.
I had a blast.
I'm glad
Well,
you reached out to me.
Oh, come on, man. You know by now, Mike, and I will have both of yous back on very soon, I'm sure. You're always welcome. You both get to leave the sit down. Like that doesn't happen very often. People don't always walk away from a sit down. but you guys get to say you walked away from one.
Can I like
So-
request not to be live again with Mike though?
I got tricked into being here. I didn't know he didn't tell me you were gonna be here. I got him blocked on all. It's just awkward.
He told me, look, this is Joe's exact words. He said, "Do you mind going live with Teletubby?" And I'm like, Teletubby. I was like, "Oh, I used to watch that show. Yeah, hell yeah. Is it the orange one, yellow one, blue one?"
He's like, no,
it's a surprise.
Oh wow! All right, gentlemen. You guys have a great night, man.
All right.
And you guys, I will see you all next week right here, 8 o'clock. You guys be good out there.